Hello again, everyone. Edwin Lerner back once again in this YouTube segment. I want to do this video to offer, I want to reach out to you guys and gals in hopes that some of you can assist somebody. I have a friend of mine. Her name is Emily Schoenman, and she is currently facing homelessness. She's on the threshold of being homeless, and I wanted to see if anybody out there would be willing to, offer some kind of assistance to help her, for subsistence and survival needs. I'm going to leave a link to her PayPal account in the video description. She also has a business profile, and she has business website, I should say, and it offers a wide divergence of things: painting, portrait design for brand building, printmaking, and photography. And I believe there's more things in addition to that that is offered as far as services go. But it offers a wide divergence of things. So look into that as well, her website. So whether you can offer something in terms of a donation on her PayPal account and or something connected with the business she has, it'd be really immensely appreciated. And I don't know if any of you out there have ever been in a homeless predicament, and many of you know, though, that I have. And anybody that's experienced this is really it could be a very frightening situation. I mean, when I was in it, I was in a state of trepidation. It's something I would say after like physical pain or discomfort, it's right up there in terms of those things that can cause you, as far as things that are, as far as adversity, that is very bad, and things that, just as far as circumstances or experience one would have to endure, that would have to be one of the worst ones that would come following, physical pain and discomfort. So I would say, whatever you guys and gals out there can do, and I hope there's some compassionate souls out there. I do believe, just about everybody has at least a few dollars to spare that they can, as far as helping this person out, because it's certainly, a lot of people, I understand there's some people that have experienced homelessness and can empathize and understand. The people that have never been in that plight or situation have a harder time understanding because they haven't experienced it. And I'm telling you right now that, for those of you that haven't experienced it, you're very fortunate that you haven't, because it is it's something, again, that is very frightening, horrifying. And I was petrified when I was in that situation. The first time, it was more of like, the literal situation when I didn't even have an actual place to stay, and I was like in this constant or perpetual daze. It was like I had a lot of emotions going on simultaneously, but couldn't express any of them. So it was just very, very terrifying, and not knowing, perhaps where your next meal could come from. So I just hope, there's some, compassionate, sympathetic souls out there that would be willing to help this woman out in her plight, and that, hopefully, prayerfully, she will get on her feet sooner than later, and get the situation resolved. But you do need whatever assistance that can be provided in this, and I do appreciate whatever anyone can do out there to help her. And again, I'm going to leave the links to her PayPal account, and I'm going to, and also the business website. So even if you can make, a nominal, if it's a small fee, even anything from $5 or to whatever can be spared, would be greatly appreciated. And I do hope this doesn't fall on deaf ears, and that people out there, aren't going to be oblivious and turn a blind eye and actually, show, the actions. I understand prayers is one thing, but at the same time, we often do need actions as well to help, people out. I saw something that was online one time, and it was like in some commentary in a YouTube video. And it was basically talking about, Americans, and, basically, I guess it was, somebody in another country, and said that we were, all of us I don't remember the exact words or verbiage, but basically stated that all of us were egocentric, self-centered, and about self-aggrandizement. And the thing was, I actually wanted to defend it, but I'll be honest with you, I had a hard time doing so, because a lot of people sadly are, and it's not just the U.S., it's worldly. And, so many of us are dominated by self-interest and engrossed in our own lives and activities that we just, we turn a blind eye to others. I've even heard people say, well, the only thing I'm focused on are my friends and my family. And I do respect and understand that belief. Sometimes we don't have the ability to often help others, but I think most people out there have something that, as far as at least a few dollars to spare out there, and I hope you guys and gals can do whatever you can to help. So anyway, people, that'll conclude this YouTube segment. Until next time, Edwin Leonard saying, stay well.